You're about to uncover a world of ultralight aircraft that most pilots have never even heard of. These are not commercial jets or certified trainers. These are machines that break the rules, built for true aviation rebels. From garage-built helicopters to retro-bush planes, this video reveals the wildest, lightest, and most underrated flying machines ever created. The Breeze, introduced in 1996 by M Squared Aircraft in Kansas City, Missouri, blends simplicity with refined engineering. With a strut-braced high wing and aluminum frame covered in sailcloth, it stays under 254 pounds and fits the requirements of FAA Part 103. Its open cockpit design enhances the flying experience with panoramic visibility. Typically powered by a Rotax 447 two-stroke engine producing 40 horsepower, the Breeze cruises around 45 knots and climbs at over 800 feet per minute. It takes off in under 50 feet and carries up to 8 gallons of fuel, delivering roughly 100 nautical miles of range. Its configuration and responsiveness make it a perfect choice for pilots looking to master backcountry strips and open field flying. Each kit comes pre-labeled with detailed instructions, allowing even first-time builders to complete the plane in 50 to 70 hours. The intuitive control system and stable handling characteristics make it beginner-friendly, while the rugged frame ensures durability even in demanding conditions. It's a straightforward machine that never compromises on performance or reliability. The M Squared Breeze remains one of the most accessible ultralights available, with prices starting around $10,000 for used kits. Its straightforward construction, short takeoff ability, and low fuel consumption continue to attract those seeking genuine flight freedom in its purest form. The Hummel UltraCruiser, introduced in 1998 by Hummel Aviation in Bryan, Ohio, delivers performance with timeless charm. Fully constructed from aluminum, this single-seat, low-wing ultralight provides both strength and featherweight agility. Compliant with FAA. Part 103, it fits into the legal ultralight category, requiring no pilot's license. For recreational pilots, it's the perfect mix of nostalgia and modern handling. Most ultracruisers fly with Hummel's signature 37 horsepower VW style engine, though options range up to 40 horsepower depending on your build. Its average empty weight is just 254 pounds, and cruise speed hovers around 45 knots. With a 5-gallon fuel tank, it offers up to 100 nautical miles of range. Despite the simple stats, its real magic lies in how smoothly and efficiently it glides through the air. One of the UltraCruiser's strongest selling points is its hands-on building experience. Each kit comes with precision cut parts, thorough documentation, and direct support from Hummel Aviation. Even novice builders can confidently assemble the aircraft in their own garage, typically within 300 hours. This not only reduces cost, it creates a deeply personal bond between pilot and plane that no factory-built aircraft can match. The base kit starts at around $9,000, with fully assembled models reaching up to $13,000. That pricing positions the UltraCruiser as a high-value option for pilots seeking long-term reliability and aerodynamic sophistication. The Badland F One, first flown in 2015, is redefining personal aviation in America. Hand-built in North Las Vegas, Nevada, this ultralight embraces the legacy of classic bush planes while introducing modern materials and performance. Its high-wing layout offers superior ground clearance and visibility, perfect for off-airport landings. Stable handling and short takeoff capability make it a top pick for beginner aviators. What truly sets the Badland F One apart is its ingenious modular design. With components that fit inside a standard garage and assembly that requires no specialized tools, pilots can build their own aircraft with just basic skills. The total weight stays under 254 pounds, allowing it to qualify under Federal Aviation Administration Part 103. This do-it-yourself approach builds both skill and passion, turning ownership into an adventure. Its default engine setup includes a 40 horsepower 2-stroke motor, allowing it to cruise at speeds up to 52 knots. Takeoff roll is just under 150 feet, and it reaches safe altitude rapidly thanks to its low empty weight. Fuel capacity stands at 5 gallons, delivering around 100 nautical miles of range. All this comes in a sleek, retro-styled airframe that looks like it flew out of a Cold War hangar. Starting around $6,600, the Badland F One is one of the most affordable, ready-to-build planes on the market. Its unbeatable combination of cost, simplicity, and rugged performance has earned it a cult following. The Quicksilver M X is one of the most iconic ultralights ever produced in the United States, originally introduced in the late 1970s and evolving into its modern form by the early 80s. Designed for simplicity and durability, it features a high-wing, open cockpit, and a pusher engine layout. Known for forgiving handling and fast assembly, it became the standard in entry-level recreational flying for decades. Its airframe is made from anodized aluminum tubing with sailcloth surfaces, keeping the empty weight well under the Federal Aviation Administration Part 103 limit of 254 pounds. The typical engine produces between 30 and 40 horsepower, enabling takeoff in less than 100 feet. It cruises at 45 knots and reaches up to 100 nautical miles on 5 gallons. The Quicksilver MX can be built from a kit in about 100 hours, using only basic tools and factory-supplied instructions. It features cable-operated controls and a weight shift rudder, ideal for pilots learning the fundamentals. Stability is one of its strongest traits. Pilots report smooth stall behavior and docile response in light turbulence, even in hands-off flight at lower altitudes. Costing around $12,000 for the base kit, the MX remains one of the most affordable and accessible ultralights in aviation history. Its legacy is rooted in reliability, ease of flight, and pure open-air joy. For decades, it has introduced thousands of pilots to the magic of solo flying, earning its place as a timeless benchmark in the world of recreational aviation. Launched in 2004, the Mosquito X E transformed ultralight aviation by introducing vertical lift in a personal package. Unlike fixed-wing aircraft, this single-seat helicopter allows vertical takeoff and hovering. Built with aluminum tubes and composite materials, it stays under the weight limit of FAA Part 103. Its futuristic look and compact design turn every flight into a thrilling experience of control and freedom. The Mosquito X E is usually powered by a 50 horsepower engine, reaching speeds of up to 78 knots. With a fuel capacity of 5 gallons, its range extends to 86 nautical miles. Climb performance is strong, and it handles confined spaces with precision. Designed for pilots who want helicopter experience without the cost of certification, it redefines what an ultralight rotorcraft can do. One of the biggest appeals of the XE is its kit format. Builders receive a complete package with detailed manuals and factory support, eliminating the need for prior mechanical expertise. Assembly takes time, but the reward is personal. Flying a helicopter you built yourself. Its open frame and low operating costs make it a favorite for aviation enthusiasts looking to push the boundaries of personal flight. With prices starting near $55,000, the Mosquito X E remains far cheaper than any certified helicopter. It provides real rotary wing capability with minimal bureaucracy. For thrill seekers and aviation pioneers alike, this machine represents the boldest way to explore the skies in the ultralight world. First flown in 1982 by Phantom Aircraft, the Phantom X-1 quickly became a favorite among new pilots. Built in the United States with an open cockpit and high wing configuration, it offers excellent visibility and natural stability. Its structure, made from aluminum tubing and fabric covering, keeps it light and strong, ideal for short grass strips and informal runways with minimal prep required. With an average empty weight under 254 pounds, it complies with Federal Aviation Administration Part 103. Engine options vary between 35 and 40 horsepower, often using a Rotax 447 or similar. Cruise speeds average around 48 knots, with climb rates exceeding 700 feet per minute. The aircraft combines strong performance with forgiving handling at low altitude. Assembly is simple with the factory kit, taking between 150 to 200 hours for most amateur builders. The large control surfaces, predictable stall behavior, and comfortable cockpit make it one of the safest platforms for beginner aviators. It can be disassembled for transport and stored in a standard garage or trailer, reducing the cost of ownership and storage needs. Prices typically start at $17,000 for the basic kit and can reach $22,000 when equipped and ready to fly. Its long-standing reputation, low operational cost, and solid support network continue to attract pilots. Whether for weekend fun or regular recreation, the Phantom X1 is a trusted choice that delivers excitement without overwhelming complexity. Designed in Italy and introduced in 2013 by Eurofly, the MiniFox is a compact ultralight built for pure recreational freedom. With a high wing and open cockpit, it delivers an immersive flying experience with wide visibility. The airframe combines aluminum structure and fabric skin, keeping weight low in compliance with Federal Aviation Administration Part 103, intact for legal ultralight operation in the United States. Powered by engines from 28 to 40 horsepower, the MiniFox cruises near 49 knots with impressive agility. It takes off in just over 100 feet and climbs around 600 feet per minute. Fuel capacity is 5 gallons, offering a max range of about 90 nautical miles. Its light controls and short field performance make it ideal for casual flights in rural areas or off-airport environments. The kit is designed for home assembly with clear instructions and full factory support. Most builds take around 180 hours depending on customization. It's easy to maintain and does not require complex tools. The simplicity of construction allows builders to focus on detail and safety, while keeping operational costs minimal and confidence in the air high for pilots of all levels. Costing about $30,000 for the base kit, the MiniFox is one of the more affordable imported ultralights available. Despite its Italian origin, it fits the American flying style with ease. Its mix of European aesthetics and backcountry performance makes it a solid choice for pilots seeking charm, reliability, and maximum connection with the sky. It delivers exactly what recreational flyers expect from a real ultralight. Since 1997, the Aerolite 103 has been one of the most popular ultralights in the United States. Designed by Terry Raber and now manufactured by AeroWorks, it features a high wing layout, exposed cockpit, and ultralight aluminum structure. Built to comply with Federal Aviation Administration Part 103, it requires no license and appeals to beginners for its simplicity and low cost. The empty weight is about 234 pounds, leaving room for custom engine setups while staying legal. Typical engines range from 28 to 63 horsepower. Cruise speeds vary from 39 to 54 knots, depending on engine choice. With a 5-gallon fuel tank, it flies up to 100 nautical miles, making it perfect for relaxed weekend adventures. Assembly from kit takes around 60 to 80 hours, with factory support available to help first-time builders. The pre-drilled components and detailed instructions make the process smooth and educational. Pilots can also buy the aircraft fully assembled. Either way, maintenance is simple and its handling is forgiving, offering a stress-free path into recreational flying for new enthusiasts. Prices begin at around $25,000 for the base kit and reach $37,000 when fully equipped with a high-output engine. Its reliability, low fuel usage, and wide customization options make the Aerolite 103 a standout. For those seeking independence in the sky with minimum entry barriers, it remains one of the best all-time ultralight platforms available. The Kitfox Lite, first introduced in 1998 and developed in Homedale, Idaho, brings vintage styling with modern performance. Built from a carbon steel frame and featuring a high wing layout, it weighs under 245 pounds and qualifies under FAA Part 103 regulations. The tail dragger configuration gives it excellent ground handling and versatility on remote terrain. Its standard engine delivers around 35 horsepower, typically using a Rotax 503. allowing it to cruise near 50 knots with climb rates exceeding 800 feet per minute. Fuel capacity is 5 gallons, providing about 100 nautical miles of range. Despite its compact form, it offers surprising performance and high control precision for ultralight operations. Assembly takes roughly 200 hours, with pre-cut components and a support system tailored for amateur builders. Its foldable wings simplify transport and storage, allowing it to fit into a standard garage or trailer. The flapper-on system adds agility, and its steel construction enhances resistance and durability over rough fields or grass strips. Early kits were priced around $15,000 with engine, while ready-to-fly options reached $22,000. Its blend of rugged construction, light handling, and iconic looks make the Kitfox Lite a popular choice among pilots who seek dependable bush capability without leaving the ultralight category. Launched in 2000 by Kolb Aircraft in Pennsylvania, the Kolb Firestar is a single-seat ultralight known for its ruggedness and unique pusher configuration. With a high wing and open cockpit, it was designed to meet Federal Aviation Administration Part 1, 03 requirements. Its folding wing feature makes transport and storage easier, while its classic layout delivers stability and full frontal visibility. The fuselage combines welded steel tubing at the front with aluminum tail booms and wings. Fabric covers the flight surfaces, keeping the empty weight near 254 pounds. It uses engines between 28 and 50 horsepower. Cruise speed is around 45 knots, with max speed near 54. Range extends to 113 nautical miles on 8 gallons. A key feature is the folding wing system, which allows one person to fully assemble or disassemble the plane in under 10 minutes. Most builds take between 350 and 400 hours. For those wanting to fly with a companion, the Firestar 2 adds a rear seat. Later, the Firestar 2 SS introduced side-by-side seating and dual controls, supporting light instruction and shared trips. The base kit is priced near $17,000, and a fully equipped version with a Rotax 447 engine can reach $21,000. The Kolb Firestar remains a respected name in the ultralight world, offering dependability, ease of storage, and enjoyable flight dynamics. It's a top choice for solo pilots who value freedom, classic looks, and well-proven engineering in their adventures. Built in 1995 by Jordan Lake Aero in the United States, the Airbike 103 delivers one of the most open and visceral flight experiences in the ultralight category. Its exposed frame, tandem seating, and high wing design resemble an airborne motorcycle. Designed under Federal Aviation Administration Part 103, it meets the legal limit with minimal equipment and maximum simplicity. Its frame is built from welded steel tubing and fabric covering, keeping the empty weight around 240 pounds. Engine options range from 28 to 40 horsepower. With cruise speeds near 52 knots and fuel burn of around 2 gallons per hour, it's highly efficient. Flight range is close to 90 nautical miles, depending on conditions and throttle use during cruise segments. The kit includes pre-cut parts and can be assembled by hobbyists with no prior technical background. Most builds take under 200 hours depending on experience and workspace. Controls are direct, visibility is exceptional, and the open layout gives a raw and thrilling connection to the environment. It's designed for pilots who value simplicity, hands-on flying, and low maintenance costs. The starting kit price is about $17,000, with ready-to-fly models costing up to $25,000. The Airbike 103 is one of the most affordable and iconic ultralights ever created. Its lightweight structure, intuitive control, and unique aesthetic make it a favorite among pilots, seeking the most direct and exciting way to fly. It defines freedom in its purest airborne form. Introduced in 1981 by Fisher Flying Products in Canada, the FP202 Koala pays tribute to the legendary Piper J3 Cub. With its nostalgic lines and simple layout, this ultralight brings vintage charm into the modern era. Built from wood and fabric, it delivers a flying experience that feels like stepping back into aviation's golden age. The The Koala features a high wing and tail dragger layout that make it ideal for grass strips and rural airfields. Empty weight stays below 254 pounds. Its gentle flight characteristics and stable landings make it an excellent trainer. Pilots appreciate its calm behavior in the air and predictable response to controls. Power plant choices vary, but the most common setup includes a 35 horsepower engine. Cruise speed averages 45 knots and fuel use stays low at about 2 gallons per hour. With a range near 80 nautical miles, it's perfect for relaxed local flights. The open cockpit and responsive rudder give it a unique hands-on feel rarely found in other ultralights. Starting around $17,000 for the kit, the Koala is among the most affordable nostalgic style ultralights. It offers ease of maintenance, classic looks, and an emotional connection to the past. For pilots who dream of flying a Cub but want to build their own wings, the FP202 Koala is the ideal balance of affordability and tradition. If this video fired up your passion for recreational flying, hit that like button right now. It tells the algorithm you're ready for more. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss another deep dive into aviation secrets and high-performance machines. Every click helps us keep this engine running, and we've got more stories coming fast. Drop your comment below and share what surprised you the most. Your feedback inspires our next flight. And don't forget to share this video with friends who love aircraft, speed, and innovation. They'll thank you later. Watch the videos showing up on your screen and keep flying with us. Bye-bye!